Think about that feeling when a crucial element finally clicks back into place. For those who follow the Yomiuri Giants closely, the sight of Spencer Howard back on the mound is exactly that. After 2.5 months of silence, the right-hander stepped onto the grass at Giant Stadium to face live batters again. But while the results looked good on paper, everyone was watching one specific part of his body to see if he could truly move forward.
Imagine the focus required for a first start after such a long layoff. Howard took the mound for the third squad against SUBARU, handling 2 innings with a calm, professional intensity. He allowed just 2 hits and no runs, striking out 1 batter along the way. He walked off the field with a sense of relief, noting how good it felt to finally challenge hitters in the zone again. However, the true test wasn't just about getting outs. It was about the physical limits he had been testing in private for weeks. His velocity told part of the story, with his fastball topping out at 149 kilometers per hour. He didn't just rely on heat, though. He mixed in his cutter, changeup, and knuckle-curve across 27 pitches. For Howard, the most important takeaway wasn't the speed on the radar gun, but the total absence of pain in his leg. He found several of his pitches satisfying, yet his mind was already moving toward how to refine their quality. This level of focus is common for a player who has already faced a significant setback this season. To understand why this return matters, you have to look back to early April. Howard had earned a spot in the opening rotation, but his season came to a sudden halt during a game against DeNA at the Tokyo Dome. A simple play defending a bunt resulted in a right Achilles tendon injury. That diagnosis of inflammation led to months of isolated rehab, a test of patience for any athlete. It makes you realize that the road back is often much longer than the moment of impact suggests.
Now, the focus shifts to how his body responds to the sudden intensity of a real game. Howard reported no issues during his appearance, but the following day's recovery is the real indicator of progress. He hasn't stopped training since the injury occurred, emphasizing exercises specifically designed to strengthen the affected area. There is a quiet confidence in his approach, a determination to rejoin the top squad as quickly as possible. He even shared a brief moment of gratitude in Japanese, simply saying it was good to be back.
Witnessing a comeback like this reminds us that professional success is built on steady, often invisible work. Howard isn't rushing. He is meticulously rebuilding his foundation to ensure he stays on the mound this time. The Yomiuri Giants are watching closely as one of their potential starters finds his rhythm again. It is a subtle shift in momentum for the rotation and a clear sign of the discipline required to turn a setback into a new beginning.